Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. We are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator doing leg 6 of our Balkans Bush Trip. Today we are going to be flying from Mostar to Cilipi. Cilipi. Yep, that seems right. 59.23 nautical miles, so this should be pretty good. An estimated 28 minutes, so if it's anything like the last time, that's actually more like 50 minutes for me. Today is also the first flight I will be doing post the latest patch, so we'll have to see how the performance is running on my machine. So I'm running a Ryzen 3700X with a GTX 1070. Oof. Oh yeah. So yeah, we'll see how things are performing. Yeah, I don't think we need to do any more yammering. Let's crack on. Right, so let's just check everything's working. Yep, seems like the controls are good. I'm just going to quickly set me sat nav again. Do we want that at, ooh. We don't want it at 11,000 feet, do we? We'll go for 2,000. Yeah. 4,000. Edinburgh needs to go 118. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's also check just a bit of that. Where's my flaps gone? Flaps are up. Cool, right. And let's have a quick look at the navlog. So, departing from Mostar, follow the Nereveta River south. In time, you will arrive over the riverside town of Capelingina. Definitely how you pronounce that. An archaeological wonder dating back to 5 BC where two bridges cross the waterway near its centre. Ooh, sounds interesting. Then make your way to the rolling hills just east of the Nereveta riverbank. A road runs southeast towards the Hutovo Plateau Nature Reserve, a complex of marshes, lakes, underground karstic well springs and rivers. Just south of it lies the large semi-artificial Svitavzovskoye Lake. Make your way across it, aiming for the southern shore, and proceed past it to a multi-road junction near the village of Gornje Rasno. No, we can pretend like that's how you pronounce it. So we'll leave that there. We'll read them more, read them a bit more as we're going. So we want to be heading 208. So why are we on 118? I'm going to change that to 208 because just so we're ready. Oh, there we go. Yeah. No, wait. 208. Yeah. Just so we're ready to turn to that when we have a go. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Nope. Let's take off. Here we go. And up we go. I'm going to immediately start turning to 208, I guess. Get a bit of airspeed as we're going up. Trim up a touch. Ooh. Buffeting. I'm actually now going to turn flight director on, the autopilot on, FLC on, and where's my heading gone? There we go. Now we let it do its thing. up to 2,400. Go away, co-pilot. I really can't figure out how to turn that off, you know, those alerts that keep popping up. They should be gone now anyway. Right, so let's have another quick look whilst we're climbing. Depending on to follow the Nevreta River south in time you'll arrive over the riverside town of Kaplinjina, an archaeological wonder dating back to 5 BC where 2 bridges cross the waterway near its centre. Oh, hang on, have we missed that? Getting close to our altitude, which is good. There's the river flowing south and it's winding its way through that valley. Anything at the other window? The nice lake over there. Here we are. Coming up to 2,400 feet. Can start backing out of the throttle very soon. Let's see if okay, so we're just going to keep following this river. Well, imagine living down there by that river. That's got to be a pretty place to live. Pretty tasty. Such a beautiful area. There are wines for so far as well. Okay. Let's power back a touch. There we go. Right, so we need to look out for the 2 bridges crossing the waterway. Then we're going to turn to heading 152 degrees. We're going to make your way to the rolling hills just east of the Neretva riverbank. The road runs southeast towards the Hutovo Blato Nature Reserve, a complex of marshes, lakes, underground karstic well springs and rivers. Okay. So let's just enjoy this this flight we're here. Enjoying the river flowing away, leading our path. The performance seems to be pretty good still. I don't know if it's better or worse than it was, but it still seems to run pretty nicely. I'm quite happy with the frame rate. There's a lovely lake there off to the left. Are we looking for a lake? Complex of marshes, lakes and underground karstic well springs, so that could be the direction we need to start heading, because yeah, that way. Okay. Sorry there weren't more videos this week, by the way, guys. I've got an awful lot of building work going on in my house at the moment, and it's a total nightmare. I'm currently living, me and my fiance and my dog are currently living in the upstairs of our house, whilst the entire downstairs of our house has been ripped out and being put back in. So yeah, it's a bit cramped and a bit messy, and I've got to be honest, I just haven't felt up to doing anything other than quietly crying in the evening to myself about how much dust I've inhaled over the last 3 weeks and how much work there is still to do on this house. But it's all good because once it's finished, then I can rebuild my my Sims studio and really focus on cracking out some more content for you guys. Also, my my Cytec rudder pedals arrived this week. I'm still waiting on the yoke and the throttle quadrant, but I'm excited for those to arrive so I can do some alternate types of flying, because I'm still using my single joystick from my Thrustmaster T16000M as my controls at the moment, which is fine, but I just fancied a little bit of an alternative control method. Sometimes I can use the yoke, sometimes I can use the HOTAS, depending on what I'm flying, I guess. So what we got here? Is this where the bridges are going to be? There we go, there's the bridges. Lovely. And we're going to be turning over there, is my guess. Over that way. Let's get back in and make sure, paying attention. There we go. I'm going to use the old heading berg. No, that way. Oh. 152. Lovely. There we are. Wonderful. Right. So we're going to fly over these rivers and lakes and marshes, and we're going to be going to the south of the artificial lake. We're going to cross aiming for the southern shore, proceed past it to a multi-road junction near the village of Gornje Hrasno. I'm guessing that might be the lake up ahead there. That's my guess. At the junction, look for the road leading south towards a gap between two mountains, Kapavica and Nin, both carpeted with forest brush. Keep on this path until the road you're following merges with another. As it bends southeast, it will take you past villages and ruins. Ooh. And eventually to Yerzo Vrutak Reservoir, almost hidden in the hills. Okay. Make our way just east of the hills. Okay. Sorry, I need to read that again. They're looking for a road. They're looking for a multi-road junction. How would you see? I guess you would tip the plane, wouldn't you? You would. Sorry about that. So we're going to fly over this lake, and these are the marshes, I would guess. There's a lot going on around here. Wow. A place I'd love to visit in real life. Pretty amazing. Brilliant. Okay. So we're looking at that multi-road junction, which is going to be kind of, yeah, off to our right, I would guess. And then we're going to go... But then we're turning more east. Southeast, yeah, okay. Wouldn't mind going down a bit lower, actually. So What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna turn you off. I'm gonna just descend a little bit. The altitude. Wait, have I set that to 2,900? I have, what an idiot. There we go. Whoa, what's going on here? We'll see. Why are we climbing? It's trying to slow down. My bad. Oh, where's my heading? Oh. What is going on? What in the world is going on? I didn't have my autopilot on. What a numpty. What an absolute numpty. And what 62 knots we're trying to hit. Just pull that, all of that throttle out. Try and get down to our height. Right, sorry. At the junction... We're still on 152? We should still be on 152, yeah. I'm also realising is put some power back in. We're going to be very low here, aren't we? We are gonna be very low. Ooh, let's quickly climb. Oh dear. Off we go. Quickly go back up. I had it right in the first place. Oh my goodness. Power! Wow. Sorry about this flying, guys. This is terrible. Yes, yes, I know. Get up over them trees.
500.
Ooh. That was a close one. So we want to be following a road southeast here, so we'll probably be turning very soon.
500.
I think we survived. I think we definitely survived it. Yeah, let's back that power out. Yeah, I'm flying without autopilot here. I need to reset everything. Where are we now? Oh, I must have missed the, I did. I missed it all. Sorry, guys, because I was too busy messing around. From the southern bank of the reservoir, find Trebiz and Zhuka Canal running away towards the east. Follow it, gaining altitude until the channel loops north, at which point you'll break off and turn southeast, following a road that cuts through the village of Trnjisna and up the hillside ahead. Okay, so let's grab some altitude. Let's go up to 3. Oh, let's trim myself up a touch. I'll put you on. Oh. Forgot to change the heading bug. Well, this is an interesting little debacle. There we are. So climbing to 2,900 feet. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, we've already missed the next blinking. This is a disaster today. What? Oh my god. What in the world is going on? Right, I'm gonna bin off autopilot. Oh, I'm not enjoying the scenery because I'm too busy trying to not crash. Sorry about this, everybody. Right, from the road from Trinica runs southeast to another town, Ravno, which in turn has a road running southeast over the mountainside. When that path arrives at the entrance to a tree-lined canyon, it bends north, but you will turn and head southwest. So we're going to go down this valley here? Or are we going to go over this mountain? Time to get some more altitude to go over this thing just in case. Hoping we're going down there. Anybody want to come on a pilot trip with me? On a flying trip? I'll drive. Oh dear. Let's keep trimming up. Ooh. Bit too much trim there. Is that the road? That is the road. Here we are, down this valleyway. Valleyway? Down this valley. Just as I suspected. Oh, of course, though. I'm going to go a little bit right of it. I'm actually going to trim off flat here as well. Or attempt to. As you trek southwest away from the tree-lined canyon, follow the contours of the pass all the way through. Your course will lead you down a hillside towards the village of Slano, namesake of the area's bay and harbour. Nice. Head southeast down the coastline from Slano Bay and soon you will reach another bay alongside the Lapad Peninsula. This is the shipping port of Grudz, an entryway to the prominent city of Dubrovnik. Lovely. Well, there's lots to see in terms of trees here. Trees and the little river, so we're going to follow that little river down that way, I reckon. We could go up over that, but there's the fun in going up and over. Let's just go. We're going to go around. We're going to go around this bit. Don't want to climb up and over it. I want to go around it. He wants us to go up and over it, but let's go around it. It's way more fun. Follow these trees around. We're miles off course here, but hey, this was never going to be on time. Too much faffing around with the sat-nav. I told you I'd call it a sat-nav at some point. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Taking the lovely scenic route. Alright. So Dubrovnik will be somewhere nearby. It's southeast down the coastline from Slano Bay, and soon you'll reach another bay alongside the Lapad Peninsula. This is the shipping port of Grudz, and they're into road to Dubrovnik. Ooh, fly over Dubrovnik proper, then a bit further southeast to reach the coast. Tracking with the shoreline, you'll pass the small island of Otok Lokrum, cross the waters of Zupski, Zaljev Bay, and eventually make your way to the town and harbour of Kvtat. The Dubrovnik airport awaits just beyond, and there's an extra space there. Tut tut. Didn't realise we were going to go land in the Dubrovnik airport. Beautiful. So let's turn. Actually, before we turn, let's just have a quick look outside. It'd be a shame if we didn't. Somehow I made it here without crashing and dying, so that's a good start. Ooh, somebody's got a pool. Very nice. Yeah, for that. Very beautiful. I'm definitely gonna have to go there one day. Okay, let's get back on track. Supposed to be tracking the coastline, so you know we're not too far off course. Just need to keep an eye out for the airport now, I guess. What heading's 122? Yeah, we're heading to the airport now. Once we, realign ourselves. Because we are quite far off track here. See that? I'm guessing that's stone, that kind of grey stuff in the ground there, but it looks like snow everywhere. It's like rock up there in the mountains and. all over the shop. Oh, is that the sun coming up over there? Peeking over the hilltop? Mountain top, more like. I'm gonna get this trim a bit more consistent. I'm flying at the moment. I've got one hand on my keyboard and one hand on the stick, like I'm trying to use the WSAD to fly. Very weird. Okay. We're pretty much back where we want to be. A little bit of height. A tree on the top of the thing there. We've got to keep an eye out for the airport.
500.
Okay. What does the airport look like? Ah, it looks like a long piece of concrete in the ground. How unusual. See if we can spot it. So where's the small island of Lotek Okrum? Is that it? Anybody see an airport around here? I think we got a little bit of distance to fly yet. Let's have another quick look around us then. So is that? That's not Dubrovnik over there, is it? Where is Dubrovnik? Have we flown past it? Probably not. I don't know. Unless I've totally overshot. Oh no, because we're still on the heading of 129. So we're still heading southeast down the coastline from Slano Bay. Soon you reach another bay alongside the Lapad Peninsula, the shipping town of Gruc, and intro to the prominent city of Dubrovnik. We've not even reached Dubrovnik yet, so I'm being all hyper about nothing. As always. Okay. Ooh. Little places in there. Living in the bowl of the mountain. What have we got down here? Oh, now this could be... That could be Dubrovnik there. I don't think it is. No, that's not Dubrovnik, is it? That might be it, There's another bay here on the left. Uh-oh. Oh, don't be a delivery for me. If my dog goes insane in a minute, I'm sorry. There's a delivery man outside, and if it's for me, my dog is going to go mental and all you're going to hear is barking. I think that's definitely Dubrovnik down there. Yeah, look. This is definitely Dubrovnik. Some lovely sunken ships there. All the ships have been sunk. And there it is. Dubrovnik. Awesome. So now we are waiting for that airport. Very cool. Never been to Dubrovnik. I ain't gonna get to go anytime soon. I've heard it's great. What's that up there on that wibbly wobbly path? See where's that there? No idea what that was. Right. Well, that was Dubrovnik. Just there. Now, let's find us an airport to land in. Maybe first time, maybe not first time. I'm losing a lot of altitude actually. Is it going to be here around this corner? Town and a harbour. They wouldn't put an airport here on the left, would they? The water out there. Seem to be losing a lot of frames at the moment. It's stuttery. Definitely no airport in there. Ooh, what happened in? No airport in there at all. Oops. Oh, well, there we go. That looks like an airport up there ahead, doesn't it? So let's try and get ourselves aligned so we can come in maybe. Just, yeah, let's shave a bit of speed off. Ooh. There we are. And keep us level. Yeah, there's our airport. Made it, guys! Well, we've made it, yeah, I gotta get the thing on the ground first. Without exploding. It's quite high up, actually. We're good, we're good. Can I get this first time? Bring it down. The revs down. You can stick it in idle. If I get this first time, I'll be well happy. themselves out. You might be alright actually. For once. Ooh. I'm gonna put some flaps in. Ooh. I have no idea what that was.
500.
More flaps. One more flaps. Ooh. Okay, so we're coming in high. Missed the piano keys. Whoa! Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, that was a bit hard. There you go. Let that fall down. Well, did it first time for once. Didn't do particularly well, but did it first time. Still coming in a bit high. Probably a bit fast as well, actually. And we're done. Right guys, so as it turns out, there's a bug with the game after the patch. So if you started a bush trip prior to the patch, you can no longer complete said bush trip. You now have to restart the bush trip for it to register when you land. So this leg that I've just done, leg 6, will not automatically register that I have done it, because I now have to restart the Balkans Bush Trip from leg 1. So we're going to count this as finished, leg 6. You saw me do it, you saw me fly it, you saw me land it. It was good, it didn't die. And now in the background I'm going to go away and cry a little bit, but I'm going to start it again so that when we come to leg 7 on the next video, it should work fine. Now I don't know if I have to do all the legs 1 through 6 before I do 7, or whether I just need to do 1 and then jump to 7. But that's many hours of flying that I'm going to have to do again before the next video, maybe. We will see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching as always. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, because you know, it helps me out, lets me know I'm doing a good job. If you enjoyed the video, this particular video, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to go check out the other 5 legs of the trip that we've already done. They were all pretty good. Autopilot went better last time out than it did this time. And yeah, hit that bell button to be notified the next time I upload a video, because they should be coming out thick and fast. Maybe, I don't know, 2 a week, 3 a week. We'll see what happens. Anyway, have a great rest of your days, guys. Stay safe. Take care of one another. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you next time. Bye.